I don't have time to park around the fence.
Hey, sir. Yeah. Mike Richardson, Broadus.
Justin Mills.
You're up and rolling?
Yeah, we up. I sent the link to your guys down there.
Okay, so they're firing it out.
They're firing it out. It's on YouTube under JDM Productions. Okay. So they're firing it out to other people.
Do you announce?
I do.
As I say, if you didn't, I have announcers here.
Yeah.
With us. You wanted to try that.
Well, Zeke came up and asked me.
Yeah, Zeke's the one.
Yeah.
It's your world.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. You just got to get into my.
So, like at halftime in this JV game,
yeah,
should you two get together and see if you can make it work?
Yeah, he's down there, and we can. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you bet.
You know what? This is a shortcut for me. Flying to Pennsylvania early in the morning, so I have a hotel room in Rapid City, and I didn't pick this instead of so the guys from Oakland this afternoon, and I said, you know, I'd rather go out to basketball. I watch that on TV. And I wanted to pick on this one. We can gang up on it. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, how are you?
I knew I'd see you.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought your sister was coming.
She's here.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure where they went, but they're down there. I see Michaela and Troy and Deb.
Oh yeah, I see her.
So, yeah.
Well, good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, you will be. Yeah, last night you and your guys were facing the same thing. I mean, when you win by, you're going in the third quarter and it's 40-pointed, you run the clock every game. It's not really our conference is so.
Yeah. Morning, Lord. You did?
I waved just in case you were.
I was there. I'm on the way to Rapid City, but I couldn't resist. I had a hard time finding this place.
Gillette College signs for
So I could see Justin was busy.
We got a little soundboard and
So you know,
So soundboard needs to go into my
she did it to help.
What I'd suggest you do, go from a steel to
I leave at 6. I'll be here at 5. And I get into best of
so I'd say go, and I just leave it in the house. He's going to tell him, I got it. We'll just do one. Well, that's not going to get me out of that.
And that might be.
Yeah.
That'd be
You don't go like,
Yeah, I do that. No, I don't. I do. I do make fun
it'll be interesting to see.
I also referee the JV principal, so it's made it better fair.
Yeah.
Some of it's actually called rugby.
She's got the opposite
That little girl looks on granddaughter. They're all back from that age. Everyone. crazy. I mean, these past 2 years, the more they went, it's crazy. It's crazy. No, we had to use it all. Actually, I don't
Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2, test 1 2.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Earlier, we thought
Great competition all the way around. So we'll see how the game shakes out tonight. Working on getting a sound check here. Is anything coming through the broadcast? Working here from the Gillette College Pronghorn Center.
Check.
I'll just unhook it here. Actually, okay. But it'll pick up all the surrounding conversation, right? It'll pick up all the surrounding conversation. You in? No. No, they won. Yeah. He said, we're down here all three to the game. Yeah, right. Let's see everybody. He just makes a move on and goes and shoots on there. At least I'm standing there. I don't think. He don't have. Well, you don't have the team. No, Skyler ain't very tall. Unless he gets some good sand. Got a big kid. Yeah. You'll be there. Is there a camera here, Nate? Huh? Is there a camera or you just... It's on YouTube. It's like Sports News Facebook. Is it? Yeah. This is going to be a hell of a test. If they play like they played at Tyson the other night, you're going to have to. I hope everybody's oh, they've been good. I retired Brace on. Just can't get out of it yet. We're all hooked up in line. Yeah, he's got his big thing, especially make sure he gave me the starters. Kind of, this guy is he's their big scorer. This guy is kind of a 3-point specialist. And they got a couple big men there. Records accurate. They're 14 or 15 pounds. Your dad won wrong color. I know. I think I'm going to boil the rest of the year. Well, actually, it's just this. This is the first. This is a color she picked out. So I told her I guess I'd get it right on this time. Sure. You may have to stand up a little bit, see the action. We're okay. Are you going to be behind the camera? Yeah. We can be right here. And what I can't see, Ezra can. He'll have a better look. Ezra, it's Justin Mills. Ezra Gustafson. Yep. I don't know what that is. So you'll probably need to take most of the action down on that end of the court because you'll have a little better look at it than I will at first. Yeah, we usually, when they start the starting lineups, then we start to kind of talk along. You guys were state champs last year, right? We've never won a state title at anything. You ready to do this? Yep, this is going to be a good game.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gillette, Wyoming, the Pronghorn Center here at Gillette College. And tonight's matchup features the number 1A team in all of Wyoming, the Upton Bobcats, taking on the number 4 team from Montana Class C, the Broadus Hawks. Should be a great matchup tonight. Upton is the defending state champions. Broadus made their first trip to state in a long time. Should be a great quality set of basketball between these two teams. Starting lineups upcoming, and we will be back with the broadcast directly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gillette College here at the Pronghorn Center in Gillette, Wyoming. This evening's match features the Hawks from Broadus, Montana. And the Bobcats from Upton, Wyoming. Mr. Mike is the head coach of Broadus Mountain, 80 like to say a few things.
Hey, great crowd tonight. Pleasantly surprised how many people made the trip to watch this. This kind of happened because of a great teacher, Broadus Montana, who's a huge sports fan. He is constantly keeping track of things. He's actually the uncle of the head coach for the Upton Bobcats. And the only reason I know Upton was having a great year is because Butch was always calling me every Sunday to see how Hawks did and to let me know how Upton's doing. And so when we had a game opening, I called Butch and I said, hey, I need Joe's number. I got to see if he's got an opening. So I just want to take a few minutes to thank a few people that made this happen to me. Ralph, I'm not sure if you're here tonight at Universal Athletic Service. There's Kate in the building. Kate, thanks for the help. Garcia, the AD at and Butch, would you put your hands up in there, sir? Mr. Sanders.
Now, everyone, if you would please stay or remove cover as you play international.
Well, as we get ready to meet the starting lineups, it is a great atmosphere here in Gillette College. As you may well know, these small communities, when they get together for basketball, it's a big deal for them. These sports are big time social events. So a lot of great family, a lot of great community here, and now we're going to meet the starting lineups.
And now,
Well, and there's your national anthem, your starting lineups, and we're going to get ready for the tip-off. Upton coming in here 14-1, their only loss on the season to Faith, South Dakota. Hawks now 15-0 on the season. Got great basketball communities here, great basketball cultures, and great basketball coaches. Should be a good one.
So don't win the tip, but and then a block, but a foul by Titan. Luka Brooks took that ball and went right up to the rack.
Yeah, it was one of those things where, the opening jump gets quite a ways away from center circle. Ended up being kind of a fast break situation for Upton there.
Yep.
Yeah, Luka Brooks is good on the first one. As I understand, he is the leading scorer for this Upton Bobcat team. Upton won state last year, starting 4 seniors tonight. Obviously, a lot of experience, a lot of poise tonight, and they're showing it right there, stepping up, getting the first score, and knocking down 2 free throws.
Yep.
And the Hawks back on offense now, and they're passed by Titan Hansen a little bit over the top of Dylan Gee. Is going to be a turnover for the Hawks.
Yep.
You know, Ezra, as we've talked about a lot in these basketball games, missed bunnies and turnovers, that's a big deal when it comes to these high-quality games.
Yep, and making free throws and layups. That's really all the game is about. If you can do that, then you'll end up winning.
Luka Brooks with another nice shot there. He's got 4 quick points on the night.
Yeah, that was a tough jumper over Dylan, but he was able to get it.
Marks with the ball now, feeding it into Dylan in the post. There's Johnny Richards spot up for 3. Shot's a little bit off. The rebound's going to come down to Nathan Baker, the 6'1" post player.
Brooks going to kick it into the corner. Strong drive. Going to have a blocking foul. Looks like Johnny Richards wasn't quite there.
You know, the rule is both feet on the floor facing the defender. Or the offensive player. And probably, in the referee's mind, didn't get both feet down there.
Yeah, it looks like he was just a little bit slow.
It was right there close, and good call by the referees. There's a deflected pass. Brooks in the lane, and he's going to go up and score again. He's got 6 points already in the basketball game, and we haven't even played a minute now. 6-0, Upton up on the Hawks.
Titans going to dribble it out, kick it to Marcus. He's going to dribble into a little mid-range shot. That one is short. Brooks with the rebound. Going to look to kick it.
And Upton out on a break, fast away. That's going to be Reese Barrett scoring the points.
Yep, 8-0 run, and Broadus is going to take a timeout.
Yeah, here comes Upton. Again, you know, you talk about these teams that have a lot of experience, a lot of poise. This is what they do. They come out, they start fast. And when you get behind them, you got to chip away at that lead, but it's not easy to come behind them. So those 4 seniors, they've had a lot of experience, a lot of wins, and they're showing they know how to win here. You know, one of the things when you build a basketball community as Upton has and as Broadus is doing, you know, there needs to be a good shout go out to the community, to all the parents that put in all the effort and the hours dragging these kids around and the practices and everything that goes into it, school support, because it takes good coaching and good community to build a good basketball culture here. So a lot of hours have gone into just being able to host this game, and congratulations to both communities for doing a great job with that.
Yep, for sure. Marcus is going to dribble it down the court, looking for Dylan. Now Titan's going to dribble it into him. One-on-one coverage. You don't see that too often. Dylan was looking to take advantage, couldn't get a hand on it. White tried to fight for the offensive rebound, but it looks like Brooks knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, Upton doing a great job defensively. That's the first really good look Broadus has had, other than Marcus' 2-point shot that didn't quite go. And you see Broadus just being a little bit hesitant there, I think.
Yep, it's deflected, and Dylan's looking to go one-on-one. That's his favorite thing to do. Oh, White could have cut there. Instead, he's going to take a 3 off on the mark. Marcus going to track down the rebound, but he stepped out of bounds. Going to go Upton's way.
Yeah. 8-0 here on Upton. We'll see what we can do in a half-court set and see if Broadus can get a defensive stop here on him.
Yeah,
Luka Brooks with the basketball.
Gonna need it. Swing it around. Brooks gonna take a 3 now, and over Marcus, and it's good. Has not missed a shot yet this game. He is warming up.
Yeah, 11 points, and he's got 9 of them already.
Like Marcus going to take a floater in the lane, going to bank it in.
And there's the Hawks getting their first points on the board, 11-2 now.
Nobody stopped the ball. And Dylan said, get that out of here.
Dylan Gee with a nice block shot there. But Upton really doing a great job pushing the basketball.
Brooks looking to the corner. 3 up and good.
And Upton is knocking it down.
Brooks has assisted or scored on every single point that Upton has gotten so far.
Who made the 3 there?
It's Chase Mills making that 3.
Number
White's
5,
going to
Chase
drive
Mills.
it in, and he's going to bank it home.
Wyatt's going to get in the lane and score.
Yep, good job of him to go around and not get a charge called. Mills in the corner again, going to shot fake.
And there's the big man, Dawson Smith, knocking it down. And I tell you what, these guys can shoot it now, can't they?
Yeah, they are knocking the lights out now. And Dylan's going to get a third fadeaway and airballs it. That is not what you want to see. And now Broadus not getting back. Oh, but he missed the layup. I'm going to kick it. Brooks, top of the key 3. And that's good. That's from the NBA line.
And Upton out 20-4, just running away from Broadus here in the early going.
Yeah,
Titan Hansen in the lane, and he's going to get it up and score it. Hawk big men getting some points in the lane, 20-6 now. Upton out with a very quick 14-point lead, and it's only halfway through the first quarter so far.
Playing very fast paced. That's a tough layup. Dylan going to be able to secure the rebound. Looks like he's going to take it down the court. Very versatile, Dylan is. Looks like he's looking to isolate, looking to drive in the lane. Shot faking, giving it to Wyatt. Tighten in the corner. Gonna take the shot, gonna rim out. Marcus tried to fight on the offensive glass, but Brooks is gonna grab the rebound. They're looking to push again.
Dawson Smith now with the drive, a 6'4" guard, and Johnny Richards going to bring down the rebound. Johnny dribbled it up the floor.
Kicking it up to Wyatt. Wyatt looking for Titan. Best passer on the team, some would say. Johnny, an open look from Titan. Gonna get the roll. That three-pointer is down for Johnny, and now Brooks is looking to bring it down ball back.
20-9 now. Hawks have got the lead down to 11. Upton, here's Brooks again. Is he still
Step back
on?
three, not going to go. Dylan couldn't grab the rebound. And we're going to go we're going to be going Broadus this way. Solomon Bradley's going to be checking in for Titan Hansen.
Also, number 23, Ethan Schiller checking in for the Bobcats, 6-foot sophomore.
One thing Broadus really hasn't viewed or had is a tall team like Upton, and Marcus is going to get his pocket picked. Brooks looking to bring the ball down the court now. Very smart, slows it down. Looking to find the open man, and that pass was a little bit too hot for him.
Yeah, that's one of the first errant passes Upton has made, and again, the quality, the consistency of that basketball, very disciplined, very experienced team here. Upton's great basketball team.
Marcus almost loses the basketball again. Going to give it to Solomon Bradley now. Up to Wyatt, Dylan, Johnny, another three. Not going to get that one to go. Solomon on the offensive glass. Going to kick it out to Johnny. Looks like the offense is going to reset for Broadus. Marcus now gets a lane. Gives it down to Dylan. That was a great pass, and he's going to get fouled.
Good job of getting the defense drawn and dishing it off there to Dylan. You know, this Upton Bobcat team, though, nothing easy.
Oh, no.
Hasn't been anything easy on defense. They've done a nice job making sure everything's difficult in the face, but also been a fairly clean game here.
Yep, not many fouls.
You know.
I'm just going to get the roll on the first one. One thing I was going to mention, though, Broadus really hasn't viewed a big athletic team like Upton. This is the first time they've viewed a team that can really match up with them well.
Yeah, and 5 guys that are not only experienced, but very talented as well.
Yep.
Man, you look around this gym tonight, Ezra, there's a lot of people here for 2 Class C schools getting together.
And Dylan's going to be pure on the second one. Looks like Titan Hansen's going to come in for Dylan D now. Makes it a 9-point game now. Broadus was slow to start off. It looks like they've been getting warmed up a little bit.
Yeah, there's 5 scorers on the board for Broadus. Upton has 4 guys on the board.
Eli Heacock looking to contest. They miss it. Johnny Richards pulling down the rebound. It looks like he's going to take it down the court.
That was Reese Barrett with a good look at 3, and he just wasn't able to knock it down.
Johnny's going to shot fake the 3. Looking to kick it out to Sully. Over to Wyatt, looking for Titan. And dribble it down. And Titan's going to get the layup to go. And Broadus has answered back strong after the slow start.
Yeah, Hawk big men able to score in the paint. Luca Brooks leading all scorer right now with 12. Dawson Smith. Now Brooks back with the basketball, closely guarded by Solomon Bradley.
Now the lane. Over. Not going to get the layup to go. Yep, that was a good contest by Wyatt. Went straight up.
You know, you're noticing as good as Brooks started off, everybody's kind of standing around watching him shoot because they're not expecting him to miss, and they're kind of forgetting to rebound.
Yep.
Broadus, I honestly think, was lucky to have that shot.
And they're going to have a jump ball. Looks like it's going to be going.
Should be the first jump ball of the game. Should be Broadus basketball.
Yeah. Looks like Marcus is coming back in for Johnny Richards. Oh, Wyatt was open there. Now Brooks is jumping over Titan, able to grab the ball. Closely defended.
There's Barrett. He's a 3-point shooter, not able to knock that down.
Now Marcus couldn't grab the defensive rebound, Brooks is going to get another look at a 3. Now Titan's going to grab down the rebound. 7-point game now. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Broadus looking to score once again. Eli giving it up to Wyatt. Looking for Marcus. Swinging it over to Eli. Wide in the corner. No help defense. And Titan's going to get another easy layup. And it looks like Upton is going to take a timeout after starting off slow. It looks like the Broadus big men have been able to respond quickly.
You know, I got to say this. I get to watch a college game or two every now and then, and it's not uncommon to see one team come out and just be on fire.
And then slow down eventually.
But nobody panics, and the other team's able to come back like that. This is really a testimony to the quality of basketball we're getting to watch here. 20 to 15. These two teams know that they want to take this down to the wire and have this a close game within 2 minutes and have their chance to win it. Because chances of blowing somebody out when they're a really good basketball team, you have your nights, but it doesn't happen all that often. And more than anything, great competition. This is going to sharpen these teams going into the tournament. And I love what we're seeing here, the great basketball.
Yeah. 1 week into next week's the last week of just conference games.
Next full week of conference games for Broadus. I don't know about Upton. I did actually look this up. The regionals are coming up fairly soon in the next couple weeks. Wyoming structure is just a little bit different than Montana. Brooks with the basketball, kicking it over. Dawson Smith with it now, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Mills, and that's going to be Broadus basketball.
Yeah, they have gotten...
I didn't see what happened. It was just a fumble.
Marcus kind of bumped the ball a little bit. Mills tried to recover, and it bounced off his leg.
Get some active hands there.
Yep. Good job of hedging that screen. Now Titans looking for Dylan. Sawyer with a shot fake. Looking to feed Dylan. Couldn't get it to him. Looking to kick it back out. And then Titan was looking for Eli. Ended up throwing it a little bit too far. Good action, though, from Broadus.
Yeah, you feel like Broadus is kind of learning to work their way down into the paint and had a lot of success in the paint. And one other thing you see from both these teams, Upton's got 4 guys on the board scoring already. Broadus has 5. That's another mark of good teams. Now, there's Marcus Mader getting a steal. He is. And he's going to score it. Marcus is the all-time leading steals leader for Broadus history, career-wise. And showing a little bit about there to pull him within 3. Now here's Brooks with a pull-up. He's off the mark.
And it's a 3-point game heading into the end of the quarter. 20 to 17.
Yeah, you know, you couldn't ask for better basketball than this, could you, Ezra? Both these teams showing why they are where they're at. And great, again, congratulations to the community of Upton and the community of Broadus. You've got great kids, you got great coaching, you got great community support, and this really provides a healthy culture.
For sure.
Yeah.
One thing to mention, though, Upton went up 20 to 9, I believe, and then Broadus ended up going on an 8-0 run to finish the quarter. So that's a pretty big thing for Broadus to finish it that strong.
Yeah, we've talked about this as well. Basketball is definitely a game of runs.
Yep.
And especially your better teams. You know, they see what's happening, they start to figure it out, they come back around. And, man, it's just really fun to watch these good coaches battle of wits there, good players battle of skill.
Yep.
And one other thing we ought to mention tonight, special thanks to Mr. Justin Mills for putting the broadcast on YouTube. If any of you folks know Justin, make sure you shake his hand, give him a big thank you. We appreciate everything that he's doing here to make this possible, to put it out there on YouTube for everybody who couldn't make it to the game tonight. You know, Ezra, I lived in Gillette for 10 years. I look around here, I see quite a few Gillette people here. This is great for me to come watch.
That is great. That even people that aren't from Broadus or Upton looking to watch these games.
All right, starting off second quarter here. 3-point ball game now. There's Brooks in the corner.
Yep, Sully bought the shot fake. Offensive rebound, though, put back up and in.
Nice job by Nathan Baker there, working hard on the offensive glass, big man.
Dylan looking to drive, kicks it out to Sully. Looking for Wyatt. Wyatt looking to feed Dylan. There's help there, but Dylan is just going to score right over the top.
There's the Hawk big man in the post. 22 to 19 now, still a 3-point basketball game. And are you noticing this already, Ezra? It's kind of the battle of the bigs for Broadus, but for Upton, they're getting around, getting some good open shots. They came out really hot. Now they've cooled off a little bit.
And now there's another shot fake. Good help from Titan on Brooks. End up going to drawing a foul.
Great sportsmanship there from Solomon Bradley, helping Brooks off to the floor.
Yep, that's going to be the first foul on Sully.
Yep. Looks like Brooks will probably be stepping to the line. He's 2 for 2 on the night.
Number 40, Solomon Bradley, his first.
Nice splash through the first one. Johnny Richards going to check in for Solomon Bradley.
That makes 13 points already on the night for Brooks. He is definitely a scorer.
Yep.
And 4 for 4, perfect from the line. Great job.
Marcus going to give it up to Titan. Titan looking for Wyatt. Looking for Johnny in the corner. Fakes the three. Looking to feed Dylan. Now Wyatt up top. Johnny back in the corner. There's help side. Oh, tried to skip to Marcus. Brooks able to pick that pass off, and he's going to bring it down the court.
Yeah, basically threw it right to him, didn't see him.
Oh, and that was a good defensive play by Wyatt to go straight up, but
Yeah.
Titan couldn't grab the basketball.
Number 14, Reese Barrett on the drive there. Did a good job to get the big man up in the air.
Yep.
Jackson
Now,
Bilbrey checking into the basketball game for Broadus now.
coming in for Titan Hansen.
Going to be up in basketball. Brooks to inbound it.
That was a tough shot. Well contested by Dylan and Wyatt, and it's going to be
good hustle by Upton there. That number 34, Nathan Baker, getting to chase down that rebound. Here's Brooks on the drive.
Yep, good deflection by Dylan to knock that out of bounds. Ready for that pass.
You know, Brooks, smart basketball player. He knows he's going to draw some attention.
For
so
sure.
when he draws that, he's going to kick it off as he can, because he's going to leave some guys open. That's great. Great basketball by Brooks.
Yep.
Also, number 10, Rhett Watt in the game for Upton. Rhett is a freshman. We saw him quite a little bit in that junior high or JV game. Excuse me. Great ball player. Here's Brooks with a step back from the college men's ranks, and we got 3 Hawks fighting it over.
No.
Baker's going to come up with it, go up with it, and Jackson Bilbrey ripping down the rebound now. Wyatt Gee looking to get out and push. They got Johnny.
Back to Wyatt. Great pass from Johnny to Wyatt. And
Wyatt's going to score the basketball.
Yep, 24-21. Still only a 3-point game. Brooks with the basketball. Looking to swing it. And nobody was watching.
Reese Barrett, yeah. Great job by Brooks. Looking the defense off, throwing the no-look pass. And he caught everybody sleeping there. 26-21 now. 2 more points for Barrett.
And we're going to have a reach-in foul on Nathan Baker. Trying to prevent Dylan from getting the basketball.
Broadus to inbound the basketball now.
Yep. Dylan giving it to Marcus. Back to Wyatt. Now looking for Dylan. Jackson on the back cut, and he's going to get a layup. Great pass from Dylan.
Jackson Bilbrey, the sophomore, stepping in to get his first varsity points there tonight. And back to a 3-point basketball game. This has been back and forth this quarter. Really great basketball all the way around.
Good
ball on the floor
pass.
now.
Going to be a fight for it. Brooks ends up getting it. Oh, and that was a beautiful layup by Brooks, but good contest by Dylan as well.
This going out to Mills in the corner, and Mills, I'm sorry, that was not Mills. That was Reese Barrett knocking down the 3-point shot. Great job by the senior there.
Johnny Richards looking on the drive, looking to give it to Jackson. I'm not sure what's that. Yep, looks like.
Yeah, Barrett was out of bounds there. Yep.
Now Titan Hansen is going to check in for Jackson Bilbrey. Dawson Smith is going to check back in for Upton. Marcus Mader to inbound. Dylan on the inbound, gonna try to bank it home. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and then plus the foul.
Dylan padding those rebound stats again.
Does lead the team in offensive rebounding, and that could be why.
Yeah, because he misses so many bunnies. Yeah, that could be. But that's going to push this basketball game back to 4 points now. Dylan makes the free throw, and it's a 3-point game.
Yep.
Man, Ezra, we're just really glad to be here watching this kind of basketball.
For sure. Dylan's going to be off on the rebound. Titan trying to save it, and it's going to go back up and away.
Good hustle there by Hansen.
Yep,
up to now, it's 4-point lead, 4 minutes remaining.
In the corner, good up defense by Titan, and he's going to grab down the rebound.
You
Now
know,
looking to push it down the floor.
yeah, good drive there to the basket, though. Good look. And now the Hawks getting up the floor, and Dylan Gee going to score the basket.
And
2
now
more
it's-
for the big man.
Yep, now it's only a 2-point game. Brooks in the corner, defended by Marcus. Going to get a screen. And Wyatt did a good job of helping the helper, but he jumped right up. I think had he stayed down, that would have been a clean play. But
Yeah, if he'd stayed down, he probably would have had a chance at the block shot.
oh, that's going to go on Dylan actually.
First free throw up and good for Dawson Smith.
Looks like officials are discussing something.
I think the foul should have been on
Wyatt, yeah. Might have just gotten numbers confused.
Correction, now, substitute White, that's his first team point.
White Gee now with the basketball, bringing it down, kicking it out to Marcus. He's got to look at three, lets it fly off the back iron.
Dylan was looking to pursue the offensive rebound, couldn't grab it. No.
Here's Brooks up the court quickly to Mills. Mills spinning into the lane, runs into Gee there, back out to Brooks. Brooks on the drive. He's going to force up a shot and not going to get it to go off front iron, and Wyatt Gee grabs down the rebound, and away we go.
On pass was a little bit too long for Dylan, and now Brooks going to get a layup out of it.
Nice job there, Brooks. And Wyatt Gee probably doing the smart thing, not picking up an extra foul. That's 16 points now for Brooks.
Yep, also picking up the deflection. Now Cooper's going to check into the game. Coming in for Wyatt. Marcus going to bring it down the court. Looking to trap him. Giving it to Cooper. Looking at it for Titan. And then Marcus on a back cut is going to get the layup to go. Beautiful pass from Titan and a great back cut as well.
Nice job. And we've got a 3-point basketball game again. Seems like we've said that a lot already. Mills on a drive, going to kick it out to Smith, and he's going to bury the triple. Nice job from Smith there. Big man stepping out and knocking it down. I believe he's got 6 points on the night, maybe more if I didn't get it wrong. Here's Johnny Richard saying, you can shoot the three. I can do it too.
Being the leading 3-point scorer, of course he will. And now Marcus Mader going to pick up a steal.
Be able to pick the ball away there from Mills.
Now Dylan's going to bring it down the court. Going to give it to Marcus. Going to let the offense roll into it. Looking for Titan. There's no help. Dylan. Looks like that pass is deflected.
But they're going to say Dylan had the force out on it. And honestly, from the view we had up here,
Yeah.
I would say that is the right call. You hate, the home crowd hates to see that. The opposing crowd goes, oh, good, that was great.
Yep.
Mills going to now work around to Barrett. And there's Brooks again off the drive on the wing. He's going into the lane, kicking it back out. And we just saw this, the big man Dawson Smith with a shot.
And now it looks like it's going to stay up in basketball. Johnny Richards couldn't get a handle on the defensive rebound.
Yeah, a lot of contact on that rebound there. Referees deciding that's neutral contact and not calling a foul there.
Yep. Oh, beautiful back cut from Brooks, looking for a corner three, and it's
Mills had
yours.
to look, and he knocked it down again. Good job there by Mills knocking down the shot, the sophomore. He's got at least 6 on the night. And now Upton's picked their lead up to 6 now, 38-32.
And Johnny, the pass to Titan a little bit off the mark, and now 38-32. Upton is leading, a minute 29 left in the second quarter. Wyatt Gee is going to come back in for Titan Hansen, and Brooks is going to bring the ball down the floor for Upton. On the drive, going to get a strip by Cooper. Good defensive play from him. Now Johnny's going to bring the ball up the court. Marcus looking in for Dylan. Wyatt, good shot fake. And they're going to have a travel on Wyatt.
You know, if you caught that there, the baseline lead referee had a foul, but the trail referee said, no, we got to travel first. And so that first violation counts, and it's going to be up to the basketball. Now, a minute to go here in the second quarter. 38-32, Upton up by 6. Just a great half of basketball. Nice drive there by Barrett. 23, sorry, I lost his name. Ethan Schiller there with the shot just a little ways off.
Yep. Now Dylan is looking to bring the ball down the basketball court. Looking for Cooper. Looks like they're looking for the last shot. Marcus sees an opening, though. Kick it back out to Cooper. Looking for a set play. I don't know what that pass was from Cooper, but it was able to get picked off. And Cooper nearly gets the steal from Brooks then.
Mills on the drive, kicking it back to Brooks. That's out to Schiller on the wing for 3, and he buries it. Number 23, Ethan Schiller with the nice 3-point shot there. And Upton's going to push their lead up to 9 now. 11 seconds left. Johnny Richards getting the ball picked away. Brooks pushed away from him around behind.
Nathan Baker going to come back in for Ethan Schiller. 8.5 seconds left. They're going to roll it up the court, and Brooks is looking to get the last score of the game. And the corner is open, and it's here.
He buries it. They knew what they were doing there. Barrett's got 10. And Upton now in the last minute here pushed their lead up to 44-32. 12-point lead. Great push there by the Upton Bobcats right at the end of the game. You know, Ezra, we talked about when you got a close game and you get on that little run, you want to have that run right at the end. And Upton definitely did that. Takes a moral victory going into the locker room now. But we've also seen this score accordion in and out. So I look for the Hawks to make some adjustments halftime, come back. Upton's likely to do some of the same thing. It'd be very interesting to see how the second half goes. Seemed to be kind of streaky, would you agree?
Yep.
Upton made a big run, the Hawks made a big run back, and then they played back and forth even really well for a long time. Upton makes a great push there at the end, extend that lead back out to double digits. And Broadus has their work cut out for them if they're going to go on from here. And you know that Upton knows what they're doing. They've been in this situation before, and they're comfortable here. They're going to come out and play good, solid basketball, and they're going to make you earn every piece of it. So, great half of basketball. Thanks again to the communities, Broadus and Upton, for making this kind of thing happen. And Gillette College, thanks for letting us come here to the Pronghorn Center. Great venue. Just really a blessing for all of us to be here.
It's been a good game so far.
Yeah. With that, we'll sign off. We'll be back after halftime. I took care of it, no problem. Took care of it, no problem. All right, folks, back here for the second half action. Going to look to be Broadus basketball here as we get started back. Upton Bobcats up 44 over the Broadus Hawks 32 at halftime. 12-point lead for Upton. Upton came out on fire, started off, played some great basketball. Broadus was able to make a run and get back within 3 points. And then Upton made another good push to close out the second half. So see what adjustments the teams made at halftime and get back at the action here. Broadus with the basketball.
And Dylan could not get the basketball. Marcus threw it away. Brooks is going to bring it down the court.
Hawks going to start with the turnover there. One of the things that makes a difference in the great teams.
Looks like we're going to get a traveling violation.
Both teams going to start the half with the turnover now. Both teams, I noticed something in half as both teams have 6 players on the board in the scoring column. Spread out some. That's a good mark of good teams, not relying on just one person.
Yep. Titans swinging it over to Wyatt, giving it to Johnny. Gonna fake a 3, dribble it in, give it out to Titan. Give it to Wyatt. He's going to step into a 3 and splash.
Wyatt Gee knocking down the 3.
Brooks pushing it up the court, defended by Marcus.
Over to Barrett, now to Mills, and coming around to Dawson Smith with the lead. He's going to shoot it up, no good. But Nathan Baker working hard on the offensive glass like he does.
And the rotation was off, and another offensive rebound.
Long rebound, and Dylan Gee with the block shot there.
Yeah, Broadus is going to start boxing out because getting good defensive possessions, just not able to capitalize on it.
Cooper Zimmer stepping into the game for Johnny Richards. Brooks around on the wing. He's going to pull up jumper off the rim, and Titan with the rebound.
And they're going to call it Broadus's way.
Got the push out of bounds by Dawson Smith there, poking it away from behind.
And it's going to inbound it to Marcus, and Marcus is going to take it down the floor.
Quite a difference from the first half. By this point, I think it was 10-2 or something up, and neither team has scored now in this half. Slower pace to things.
Marcus giving it to Titan in the corner. And Wyatt was off on the cut.
Boy, smart play by Brooks to step around the cutter there. Here's Barrett, 14 out on the wing, out to Brooks. Getting a pick. Barrett now with the drive. Skip pass across to Mills. Mills fakes, comes back with it. Zimmer doing a nice job guarding Brooks.
Brooks going to drive it in, and Doan's going to do a good job of contesting that one.
Cooper Zimmer to come down with the rebound deflection there.
Now Marcus is looking to push. Titan going to swing it over to Marcus. Looking for Dillon still. Cooper inside of Dillon, and now we're going to have a foul. It's going to go against Dawson Smith, reaching over the back of Dillon.
You know, for the most part, if you look at this Upton team, Smith and Baker are the guys working down there in the paint all the time, and they've got a big challenge on their hands with 3 and sometimes 4 Hawk big men when you put Jackson Bilbrey into the basketball game there.
Yep, Johnny Richards going to check in for Titan Hansen.
See if that added depth for the Hawks makes any difference. Here's Dylan Gee on the drive, and off the back iron, not going to go in for him.
Yep, now Brooks going to bring the ball down the court, defended by Cooper. Into the corner.
Barrett with the drive, kicking it back out to Smith for 3. He's off, and Wyatt Gee going to come down with the rebound.
Yep.
Boy, Nathan Baker's always right there on the rebound. He works very hard on defense. And here's Marcus with the drive, and he's going to get shoved.
Yep.
Picking up the foul, most likely, I would guess, is going to be Barrett. No, they're going to say Mills. Mills with the foul.
It's going to be his first. Johnny Richards set to inbound.
I remember a pretty clean half in the first half. Don't really have anybody in foul trouble anyway here.
Cooper looking for Dillon. Going to dribble it over to him. Now Dillon's looking for his brother Wyatt. Marcus in the corner. Looking to force it up. He gets his own rebound though. He's going to put it back up. Off. Dillon offensive rebound. Put back up and in. And
Dylan Gee for 2.
Broadus has gotten the 5 points of the quarter so far. So they're going to have a travel. That's going to be on Dawson Smith. Going to be going back Broadus's way.
Well, you know, we talked about these good teams. When you see good basketball teams play, the one with the lead, you know, they're trying to just execute, do a good job maintaining that lead and pushing up their point total if they can. And the guys behind them, they want to work down. And nice cut there from Cooper Zimmer, and he's going to score the basket. Good pass from Marcus.
He's going to make it a 5-point game now.
You want to just chip away. It's get a stop, get a score, get a stop, get a score. And that's the rhythm of the basketball game. And the first thing you know, you've got a run going. Mills with a nice drive into the lane. He's not able to score over the Gee brothers, and Dillon's going to come down with the basketball and push it up the floor now.
Yep, Broadus going on a big old run here. Going to kick it back up to Marcus. Johnny looking for Wyatt. Dillon's going to set a screen. Out to Dillon. Over to Marcus. Thought about the 3. And Marcus threw it a little bit too far for Wyatt. Brooks is going to pick up the ball. And there's going to be no shot. They're going to say on the ground.
Not sure that the Upton faithful necessarily quite agree with that call, which, you know, they've got a point. That definitely was a play in action, and the referee's got to make the decision. Where was it? Where did the foul occur?
Yep.
And at this point in time, they're going to say it was on the ground, so the shot doesn't count even though it went in. But you see what a talented offensive threat Luka Brooks is. Great scorer there.
Going to get an open 3 now. Not going to be able to catch that one down. Titan Hansen pulling down the rebound, and he's going to kick it up the court to Marcus. Nearly picked off by Brooks. Looking to swing it over to Cooper. Out to Titan for a 3-pointer. Back rim. Offensive rebound Marcus. He's going to put back it up and bank it home, and now it's only a 3-point game. I don't think Upton has scored thus far.
They have not. They 44-32 is our halftime score, and now we've got a timeout by Upton. Smart move by Coach Samuelson there. For you folks that heard the opening remarks here, some folks that put into this, we'll give the shout out for you guys watching online if you didn't hear it. Butch Samuelson, longtime teacher in Broadus, uncle of Coach Samuelson from Upton. He's really the reason that this game was able to happen. It's all about who you know, and how great is it we live in small town America where we've got friends who got friends and we can make things like this happen. So great basketball game here so far. Ezra, what's your thoughts on the game?
Well, as you said before, it's a game of runs, and Broadus has started off the quarter on a great run. Was it 32-44, correct? So that's
it was a 12-point lead.
Yeah, 9-0 run now to make it a 3-point game, and Broadus is not looking to slow down. Solomon Bradley's going to check in for Marcus in the team this timeout. And we'll see what Upton does on the offensive end now that they've taken a timeout. Really assess things. Going to get it to Brooks.
Mills in the corner. Mills going to work it back up to Barrett.
That's a deep 3, but it's good. Way behind the NBA line, but He's able to knock it down from there. Now Cooper's going to bring it down the court, swinging it over to Titan.
And that stops the Broadus run now, pushes Upton's lead back up to 6. And Dylan Gee in the paint. He's going to get the score, the Hawk big man.
Yep.
Dozen points on the night for him.
Brooks looking to bring the ball down the court. Brooks now an open look, and that's going to be knocked down. 50 to 43 now the lead.
Here comes Upton back on their lead. They've got a 7-point lead now.
Johnny in the corner looking for Titan, or Doan, excuse me. Now Johnny Richards is going to get a carry. See if Broadus can get a stop here. It's been 6 straight for Upton. Brooks bringing the ball down the court.
50 to 43 here, 2.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. That's a long range three from Barrett that rims in and out. Hawks fight for the ring. They get it, but it's slapped out of bounds. Going to be Dawson Smith reaching in and slapping. Oh, I'm sorry. That was 23. That was Ethan Schiller slapping it away.
Yep,
Hawk basketball.
Marcus Vader going to check in for Cooper Zimmer. Marcus bringing the ball down the court. Swing it over to Titan. Over to Johnny. And now it's going to be a steal. 1-on-1. And there's going to be a travel. Looks like Reese Barrett picked up the travel on that one.
Yeah, I honestly didn't see that.
I think he just shuffled his feet just a little bit.
Okay. You can hear from the Upton crowd they didn't see it either. So. Now Upton, this is the first full court pressure we've seen in the game. We'll see how the Hawks are able to handle that.
Titan almost mishandles the pass from Marcus. Now Dylan to bring it down the court. Up to Johnny in the corner, looking for Marcus. Wild shot, going to be a block though. Looks like he's going to be going to the line for 2. That's going to be the first foul on Reese Barrett.
Very clean basketball game. I don't think anybody's in foul trouble for either team so far.
I think 1 or maybe 2 fouls on somebody, but
you know, Ezra, we've talked about this a lot over the years too. The fundamentals, right? You see good quality fundamentals from both of these teams. As Marcus' first shot goes up and in.
Wyatt Gee is going to check in for Dylan Gee. Looking to make it a 5-point game. Back of the rim, Titan, or Wyatt, excuse me, trying to fight for the rebound.
Nathan Baker with a nice job on the rebound now. Brooks bringing the ball down. Baker to set the screen for him. Brooks on the drive, dishes off to Schillinger, and he's going to get it up and in. That is the freshman, Ethan Schiller, 6-foot freshman. 52 to 44 now.
Wyatt looking for Solomon. Dribble it in, kick it out to Johnny. Pull-up shot, front of the rim, offensive rebound out to Marcus. And it's going to be a block, but out of bounds. It'll stay Broadus' basketball. And Dawson Smith going to come back in for Nathan Baker.
And offensive foul picked up there by Schiller stepping in front of Titan Hansen on the drive. 52 to 44 now. Upton has got their lead back up to 8 points. Minute 15 to go here. See if they can make another good hard push here. I'm sure that's what they're going to try to do here at the end of the quarter. Brooks with the basketball. Hesitation drive.
Going to get a foul.
Probably going to go on Wyatt Gee is going to be my guess there.
I would assume.
Yep. Second foul for Wyatt Gee now. Brooks stepping up the line. He's perfect on the night from the free throw line. First one.
I guess you got the commentator's curse for them this time.
Yeah, that wasn't really the intention there, just factual remarks. But you also, you get to this point of the game, you get a little bit tired, you shorten your shot, don't follow through quite enough.
And it happened again.
He's going to miss both of them now, going still 4 for 6 from the line. And Luka Brooks is a great offensive player. Here's Johnny Richards from downtown. He's just off the back iron.
Titans tried to fight for the offensive rebound, couldn't get it. Brooks now going to bring the ball down the court.
Brooks really uses that hesitation dribble. He's smooth and he's fast. And there's Mills.
And Dylan's going to, Titan got the deflection, excuse me, and Dylan's going to take it down the court. Good hesitation. Got it down to Titan. Might have been deflected. It's going to take a fadeaway. Not going to go. White tried to get the offensive rebound.
Mills coming down with the rebound. Now here's Brooks on the drive. He's just going to pull up.
And it's
bury the
pure.
shot. How about that? 20 seconds now to 55 to 44. We got an 11-point ball game. Upton's almost pushed their score back up to what they were for a lead at halftime.
Yep. And Brooks is going to pick up a steal on Titan. From half court beyond.
Yeah, straight over the top, yeah.
Over the back, over the rim, everything.
So, as we close out the third quarter here, just exactly what we talked about, these gamer runs. Hawks made some adjustments halftime, cut that down to a 3-point lead at one time. Upton says, no, we've got some other tricks in our bag. We're going to pull those out, and now they push that lead back up to 11. Hawks did gain a point on them here in the quarter. And, you know, one of the things you'd remember, too, is going clear back to the opening minutes of this basketball game, Upton came out hot, on fire, and they just raced away from the Hawks. And Hawks have been having to play catch-up ever since.
Yep.
Those opening 2 minutes, if Broadus could have raced those, this would be a much different basketball game right now.
For sure.
And that shows a lot of the poise, the professionalism, really, the ability that a good quality team that's got experience and well-coached can come out and start fast and then maintain that lead. So 8 minutes coming up here left to go. 3 team fouls on either team. Neither one really in any kind of foul trouble, no individual players. And I really look, this has the potential to be a real barn burner. This could get close again. Hawks have cut that lead down to 3 several times. If they can do that again, this could be a really great game going right down to the wire.
Yep. Cut it down to 3, just haven't been quite able to get over the hump.
Yep. Upton still has 6 players on the board. Luka Brooks leads all scorers, if I've got it right, and I may not. I think he's got 22 points on the game already right now. Hawks have split their scoring up amongst 7 different players. And we will see what the fourth quarter brings here. Original starters back on the floor for both teams. Except for
Brooks with the crossover, good find, and Titan going to pick up a block. Brooks going to be able to get the rebound, though. Defended by Wyatt. Looking to ISO, good defense from Wyatt.
Mills now with the drive. Kicking out to Barrett on the wing, and it's off the iron. Rebound fought for.
And we're going to have a reach-in foul on Dylan. Only going to be Dylan's first.
Dawson Smith with the basketball. Here's Brooks in the drive. Nice floater up and off. Wyatt Gee to come down with the rebound.
Looking to give it to Dylan. And not going to get the layup to go. Wyatt offensive rebound. Put back up and in.
Rebound, yep.
9-point game now.
Mills with the basketball into the lane.
Johnny tips it.
Barrett over to Smith. Keep forgetting his name for some reason. Here's Luka Brooks pulling up for 3, and he's going to bury it again.
Yep, no hand was in the air, so Brooks said, well, I'm open. Johnny's going to give it down to Titan, and Titan tried to feed it to Dylan. Brooks able to pick it off. And he's going to leave him open.
Way downtown.
Yeah, not going to get it to
rebound.
go.
Here's Mills for 3.
Not going to get that one to go either. Dylan going to carry down the rebound and bring it down the court.
12-point basketball game again here. Out to Johnny on the wing.
Marcus now. 3-pointers up and good.
Marcus going to knock down the shot. 58-49 now. 9-point basketball game with just over 6 to go. Upton with the basketball. Brooks to Barrett, over to Smith. And the Mills in the corner. Mills on the drive. Kick it back around to Smith. Dawson Smith on the drive, and he's going to bank it in, kiss it off the glass. Good move there by Smith.
And Upton's now going to take a timeout.
60 to 49. Looks like they're going to get Nathan Baker, their other big man, back into the game. So Ezra, if you're the coach of the Upton Bobcats, you're sitting here in Joe Samuelson's spot. What are you going to say to your team right now?
Slow it down. Let the Hawks come to you, because you don't have to do anything right now. You have the lead, so you don't have to force anything, and you can just pace yourself for the rest of the game.
Take care of the basketball, good fundamental defense, get your good open shots, and when you get them, knock them down. For the Hawks, probably going to be looking to pressure the basketball, force some turnovers, get some steals,
try and
get up and down the floor.
Yep, been missing a few bunnies, so try and get those ones made. It's like Cooper Zimmer coming in for Titan Hansen in that timeout. And looks like Upton is going to look to put some pressure on the ball.
Uh-oh, looks like Brooks might have tweaked his ankle a little bit. He did that in the game the other night. Johnny Richards getting it down, and they're going to get a foul on Mills.
Yep, pushing
fighting
the back
against
of
the
Wyatt.
big man there, yep. Mills fighting hard down there for the defense.
Only his second. Marcus Mader to inbound, going to get Johnny in the corner. He's going to find himself open, not going to get it to go. Dylan the offensive rebound. Good cut by Cooper, but he hit the bottom of the rim.
I think that shot was actually deflected. That's probably going to be a block shot for Dawson Smith. And then Upton looking to push the basketball there, but Wyatt Gee able to get back and deflect it out of bounds.
Yep.
Dawson Smith in the lane working against Dylan Gee. He's going to draw the foul and get it to go through contact. Great play there by Dawson Smith, working hard.
Yep, Dylan is going to pick up his second foul.
Basket's going to count. That should be 62.
Yep.
49 now. 13-point lead for Upton. And a free throw on the way.
Not going to get the free throw to go. Although Brooks poked it away from Wyatt.
Well, you gotta watch these guys. They are so handsy defensively. Johnny with a wide open shot there, and he's just not able to knock it down. Marcus now really pressuring the basketball, just like we talked about.
Yep.
Here's Brooks with it behind his back.
Open three.
There's Barrett off the mark there, fighting for it.
Yep, Johnny's going to knock it out of bounds. Going to stay up in basketball. 5 minutes left in the quarter.
62 to 49, Upton with a 3-point lead here and the basketball.
And Brooks found himself open, and he's going to get the
nice job there by Upton getting the ball around just like we talked about, getting those good open looks and making them count.
It's going to be
and
deflected.
Then you don't see any defensive let up from Upton. Continued pressure, continued pushing on the ball right there, get a deflection out of bounds.
Yep,
Here comes Sully into the basketball game.
And Johnny threw it right to Dawson Smith, and now Brooks is going to bring the ball down the floor. Brooks on the drive, going to set up an open three.
Dawson Smith, no good. Marcus going to be able to rip down the rebound. The Hawks going to look to get out and push just a little bit. Wyatt with a shot. He's going to roll over the top of the rim and go in.
So a 13-point game after that shot from Wyatt.
Just under 4 minutes to go here, Dawson Smith.
They have a reach and foul on Wyatt.
And Dawson Smith, Wyatt, Ezra, we haven't seen the Bobcat big men really work a lot in the post on post moves like that. And here late in the game, that's exactly what they're doing and showing that they definitely have that ability to. Drawing some fouls, slowing the game down.
Getting the Hawks big men in foul trouble.
Yeah, smart basketball. First free throw up and good for Dawson Smith, the 6'4" senior.
Looks like Titan is going to come in for Wyatt. Wyatt picked up his third foul with that last one, so he's going to sit on the bench. Second one is short. Titan tried to grab the rebound, but... And they're going to call a travel before the timeout.
$14-point lead here for Upton with just right at 4 minutes to go in the basketball game.
Yep, Marcus is going to bring the ball down the court. Screen from Dylan. Setting up Sully in the corner. Going to fake the shot and then a reach-in foul on Brooks from behind.
Brooks is just a smart basketball player, offensively, defensively, very active.
Yep.
His first foul of the basketball game, and he's been all over the place.
I think he's stayed in the game the entire time. I don't know if a single time he's come out. Dylan can't get the shot to go down. He's struggled tonight. Now Brooks down the court. Going to get blocked by Dylan. Good defensive play from him. Looking to push it up to Marcus. And he's going to get the layup to go. And a timeout for Broadus.
65-53 is going to be our score, 12-point lead. This is exactly where we were at the halftime mark, right?
Yep, they stayed the same.
Yeah, so.
Well, actually, no, it's gone technically down -1 this quarter because Broadus did have an 11-point game at the end of the third.
Right. For the half, though, it's been an even half between these two teams. And, again, that last push there, the initial first push by Upton and then the push right at the end of the second quarter really got them the lead that they continue to have and hold on to right now. Great job by the Upton Bobcats. It's really, in my mind, this is great to watch. Quality basketball teams are fundamentally sound. They don't beat themselves.
Oh, no.
You know, really just a great exhibition here with these two teams. And great experience because they know if we're going to go best out of 3, the next one can go the other way, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And this is what tournament basketball is about, being able to play these tough games, be able to be close, you know. And we'll see. You know, can Broadus pull out all the stops and have some sort of miracle come back here in the last 3.5 minutes?
Nope. Looks like they're going to have some full court pressure on Upton. Going to try and have them turn the ball over. With 3:33 left in the fourth and a 12-point game, I imagine that's what you're trying to do. And the baseball pass to Brooks, going to secure it. Now Sully's going to defend Brooks. And that's going to be deflected, and he knocked out of bounds off Sully.
Good job pressuring the basketball there.
Yep, going to try and get a turnover. And Johnny got the deflection. Still be up to basketball.
Yeah, it's important to have good active hands there because Brooks was doing a great job looking the defense off, throwing a no-look pass. It was good, hard.
Yep,
and Broadus was able to get a hand on it.
Good job of bothering the basketball by Wyatt. Dylan's going to grab the rebound, take it down. Looking for Wyatt. Out to Johnny. Down to Wyatt. His hook shot, short. Dylan tried to grab the offensive rebound. No call. Quite a bit of contact down there. Now Dylan's trying to go for a steal. Brooks going to slow it down once again. And Dylan got a hand on it, but once again, Upton recovers it. Marcus this time got a hand on it, and he's going to get the layup to go.
Oh,
no, I lied. Commentators cursed it. And, yep, deflected by Sully. I imagine Marcus isn't too happy with himself. That would have made it a 10-point game had he made it.
Well, there again, those are the mistakes that when you're in these close games you can't make. Turnovers, bunnies,
Free
throws, yeah. but exactly the kind of lessons and to be learned from these kind of experiences, really.
For sure. And they're going to get a traveling call. It's going to go against Dawson Smith.
Yep, Dawson Smith dug his back foot on a pivot there. Hanson checking back into the game for Solomon Bradley.
Yep.
2:12, 2 minutes, 12 seconds left on the game. Upton with a 12-point lead, 65-53.
Dylan's going to bring the ball down the court. Give it over to Wyatt. Going to bring it back to Johnny. Over to Marcus. Fakes the three. Gets it down into Wyatt. Gonna take the mid-range shot. Gonna roll around.
Rattle
Get
her around.
it rim and go in. Timeout taken by Broadus. Only a 10-point game with a little under 2 minutes remaining.
Wyatt Gee, the senior, having a good night. That's 14 for him. Luca Brooks leads all scorer. If I've got it right, he's got 27 on the night, but I might have missed a couple. Great basketball here, though. 10-point basketball game with just under 2 to go. You've seen crazier things happen.
Oh, for sure.
And, you know, we don't have the shot clock yet at this lower level, the smaller schools in these states, but Montana's going to have that coming to their game. And the shot clock really changes this point of the basketball game.
Oh, for sure. Because now Upton, if there is a shot clock, Upton has to score. But since there isn't, they can just run the clock all they want.
Yeah.
They don't have to do anything. It's Broadus has to apply all the pressure they can to get a turnover, or they could foul about free throw shooter. But I don't know that Upton has missed many free throws this game.
Yeah, Upton's a very good shooting team, but you know this is crunch time. You do what you got to do here.
Yep. Looks like they're going to apply some more full court pressure. Try and get another steal, maybe a 10-second call, maybe even a 5-second call in the inbound.
This is Upton's original starting five still on the floor. They've played a lot of minutes tonight.
I don't know if Brooks is subbed out of the game
I don't think
at one
he has.
point.
I don't think he has.
Brooks an open three, does the smart option, decides not to take it, instead going to drive it in, reach and foul on Cooper now.
That's going to bring up the bonus.
Yep.
Brooks stepping to the line. He was perfect in the first half. Missed the only 2 free throws he's taken so far this half.
Marcus Mader, Titan Hansen coming in for Cooper and Sully. He's going to miss the first, but an offensive rebound.
Nathan Baker, like he's done all game, worked very hard there in offensive glass, just working as a big man there. You know, Baker stands 6'1" down there and a big, strong body. I guess from what I've told, he's a good football player as well, and definitely got a great work ethic. Great job by the senior tonight, crashing that offensive glass and doing his job to support this Upton Bobcat team.
Johnny Richards going to pick up only his second foul. I think only one person, I think Wyatt is the only person, he has 3 fouls.
Yeah.
And that's the most foul trouble anybody is really in.
Yeah, for either team. Chase Mills knocking down the first free throw there. Second one on the way now. And it is good as well. Upton extends your lead back up to 12, 67-55 now.
Dylan's going to look to drive it in. Get
And
the little
Dylan's
hook
gonna
shot to
score.
go. Another timeout taken by Broadus now.
Going to put some defensive players in there. Solomon Bradley, Jackson Dilbury, and Cooper Zimmer coming into the game for the Hawks. A 10-point ball game. Minute 20 left. If you're the Hawks, you had a chance to cut into it just a little bit more, but really haven't done a lot of damage. Got close, and we've seen that back and forth. But this Upton team, very, very poised, very experienced, and they've done a very, very nice job here tonight. Okay, 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the ball game. Upton's got a 10-point lead, 67-57. 18 fouls for the Hawks, only 5 for Upton.
So a lot of basketball to be played. Cooper is going to pick up. Oh, but off the foot of Jackson. Nearly got the deflection. Just Jackson couldn't handle the basketball.
Yeah, good active hands there by the Hawks, and they've got to do that. Upton can't be careful with their passes here. They've got to have good hard cuts, good hard passes. Make sure of it. And that's going to be another foul on Dylan Gee. Reese Barrett probably going to be stepping to the line. The 5'9" senior's had a nice game tonight.
Dylan's third.
In double digits for the game. First free throw on the way. It's up and it's good for the senior. Upton now 68-57, 11-point lead. 1 minute, 11 seconds left on the clock. And they're going to pull their guys off the rebound here.
Yep, trusting he'll make it, which he does. Still a 12-point game. Dylan's going to get an open look at a three, not going to go. Brooks going to get the rebound, push the ball
ahead
up.
To Mills, and Mills going to lay it up and in. 71-57, 14-point lead for the Bobcats. Under a minute to go, 55 seconds and counting down.
Marcus in the corner for three. That one is off.
And Brooks with another rebound on the run.
Yep.
And that's going to be our ball game,
Yep.
71-57. 30 seconds left, counting down.
Yep, 14
And the Upton crowd on their feet, congratulating their team on a great win tonight. Great basketball game. Again, congratulations to both these communities. Great coaches, great community, great basketball culture. And look forward to, hopefully we can make a little bit of a rematch out of this next year.
Yep.
Leading scorer for the night, Luka Brooks, way out there in front of everybody else, 25 to 30 points. I don't exactly know how many, but absolutely great basketball player. A lot of fun, good camaraderie there. Folks, thank you for watching. If you're online tonight, everybody have safe travels. And we'll see you somewhere down the road.
At some point.
Look at the